Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 30th through May 6th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading I am using the Tarot of Mermaids deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Swords. So just take caution here. For some of you, this is energy that you're moving away from. So this is energy that maybe you're experiencing right now when I'm filming this. And some of you are actually moving out of this energy. So mental energy, some of you may be very much stuck in your head, overthinking things, fearing the worst. Maybe, overthinking things so much to a point where it's affecting your sleep. So, maybe some of you needing to free yourself from any sort of negative thoughts. Make sure that you're taking extra good care of yourself. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Try not to worry so much. And definitely keep yourself focused on other things, other activities. The overall energy is death. The overall energy is death, Libra. So this is a very powerful energy. So death represents endings and new beginnings. And, with every ending, there is a new beginning. And you are creating that space within your life for something new to come in. Also, death represents great change, transformation, something changing. It will never be the same. And I think that some of you definitely have been worried about something in your life here, maybe going through a little bit of like a challenging time. And I think that that's coming to an end. You're definitely in this process, but I don't feel like it's happening overnight. And I feel like I've gotten this message for you several times recently. So it could have been, previous weekly readings, maybe with the monthly as well, but I feel like you guys are going through this great change, this transformation, this process, and even if it's happening slowly and it is a process, it's still happening. So just be aware, it is happening with death. You are going through great change. Now we are starting out with the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, which definitely could be like a fire sign person, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person who's significant. But I do feel like for some of you, this is your energy. So, I see the Queen of Wands as a manifestor, someone who's very motivated and creative. And with the Three of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands, I feel like, especially those female Librans, you've been working incredibly hard, very, very focused. This is a worker energy. This is someone who's working, building, creating, manifesting. And so I feel like some of you, this is, a process. This is a great change that you're going through. And some of you have maybe really been, putting a lot of energy into this. This is something that you want. So some of you definitely have been very focused on this, definitely putting in a lot of energy, a lot of effort. As far as, making this big change, wanting this change. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. Some of you, this might definitely be within career. I really feel like this is either career or relationship. So, as far as career, maybe some of you are ending a job, leaving a job, or a position. You could be moving up within the company that you work for, or maybe just leaving a company for a new company. And maybe some of you have been working very hard, but with the Two of Pentacles here, it's not that you're struggling. For those of you that, you've been going through some financial stuff, it's not that you're struggling. It's just maybe that you're maybe not where you want to be. You've been maybe juggling your finances here. Maybe, wanting to feel more secure. And so, that can be why You know, some of you have been working so hard, you know, to bring in that financial security or to move up within the company, you know, wanting this great change. Maybe it's possible that you've been dealing with, you know, a lot of competition around you for a few of you. And then for those of you that this is on the relationship front, we do have the Lovers card here. And so the Lovers card, I feel like here with the Two of Pentacles, this is representing some sort of decision that's significant. But with the Two of Pentacles, if you have to make this decision, Libra, it's like you're unsure, or maybe you keep changing your mind. With the Two of Pentacles, you're going back and forth. Maybe one minute you want one thing or feel one thing, and then you might be changing your mind the next. So some of you, especially those of you that's on the relationship front, I feel like you're kind of going back and forth. So maybe some of you have been contemplating like a relationship coming to an end, but with death here, you know, some of you, it might be inevitable. So a relationship could be coming to an end. Maybe some of you have been kind of putting that off, you know, not sure if you want to leave a relationship. Some of you could have been putting that off. But I feel like with this energy, you know, we have this change that's coming in no matter what. We have this change that's coming in. Now with the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Lovers card, Seven of Swords, it's possible that maybe some of you were dealing with like an affair or a love triangle, a situation involving three people. Obviously, that's not going to be for all of you. This is just a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, please watch your other signs and also give the energy a chance to play out. Because, you know, this is for, you know, the week starting on the 30th. So by the time I get this up, you know, the week hasn't started yet. So please give this energy a chance to play out. I feel like a few of you that I'm reading for, there is like a love triangle. There is a situation here that's going on. And so, you know, maybe you've met someone else and you could have been contemplating ending one relationship, you know, contemplating it. But then again, like I mentioned, it's kind of inevitable with this energy. You are going to go through a change, a great change. You know, and it also could be that, you know, you maybe met someone and they're attached. And so it can play out in that way as well. The Lovers card can represent that choice, that decision, that choice between two people that is significant. And if there is like a third party, you know, maybe some of you work with this person. This person also could be a fire sign energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And, you know, with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands, you know, there could have been arguments, conflicts with the Five of Wands. You know, going back and forth, maybe someone has been acting shady or suspicious, and so therefore maybe there's been arguments, you know, because of that, because someone was acting sneaky or shady. Possibly some of you are maybe losing sleep over this. This is something that's been weighing on you, or it hasn't been the easiest with the Ten of Wands here. This whole situation for some of you has been difficult. You know, Ten of Wands, you know, you've been dealing with it though. You've been carrying this heavy load. You've been dealing with it. And with the Four of Wands here, I definitely feel like, you know, for some of you, it's a relationship matter. It's definitely a relationship matter. Some of you might be married. And so you're dealing with this difficult situation here. And it's definitely not the easiest energy. But the good news is you are going through this change. This is, again, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. And then, you know, for other Librans, you know, pick and choose your battles. You know, with family members, with friends, with loved ones, pick and choose your battles. Don't add fuel to any fires. You know, it could be that you're irritable this week. It could be that someone else is irritable this week. And for some of you, that might be your significant other. You know, it could be that someone is irritable. And so, you know, pick and choose your battles here. You know, don't fight over small stuff. And, you know, you can prevent, you know, some of these energies from even taking place, or from, you know, them escalating to something else. With the Five of Wands, absolutely represent misunderstandings. So, you know, it could even be that some of you are suspecting someone of something, and they might not necessarily be guilty of that. It could just be a suspicion, and therefore, you know, you guys are maybe arguing for no reason. You're losing sleep for no reason. Feeling, you know, emotionally all over the place for no reason. So just keep that in mind. You know, you're all going to resonate with this differently. For those of you that it is a house situation, a family matter, a house situation, or maybe even, you know, a work situation here. Again, maybe you're overworked, underpaid. You are about to go through this great change. For those of you that it's a house situation, you know, maybe you've had difficulties when it comes to a home. Challenges with maybe selling your house, or challenges with maybe being able to move house, something like that. But, you know, you do have this change that's coming in. So I would just stay focused. Keep working hard, keep investing in this, you know, don't give up, and just really stay positive. Let's see, what else does Libra need to know? Additional guidance for Libra. Interesting. Okay, so especially those of you that it was, you know, on the career front, this, you know, might be, you know, very, very important for you. We have self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So if you've been struggling and maybe been overworked, underpaid, you know, it might be the right time for you to start your own business. For some of you Librans, you know, maybe the best option for you is actually self-employment. So for some of you, could be actually starting down this path. This might be, you know, something really, really good for you. So maybe working for yourself, starting your own business. If that was something that you were thinking about, now would be the time to take action and do that. For other Librans, for those of you that it's you know, something going on within your work life, career, you know, you do have good energy surrounding you, which you have death. I mean, so you are going through change no matter what. So, you know, this is for all of you that this is on the financial work front. Yeah, this is good energy. Good energy, and there will be opportunities that are coming in. Some of you might need to take some sort of action though, and maybe, you know, you might need to make a decision at this time. Okay, Libra, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week. Take care.